Hi everyone, we are back for our second white shirt challenge. I know it's been a while since the last one, but we are back for another one. Last one I was not successful. We're going to try again. A quick recap of the rules. I have to do a household, not just a simple chore, something more intense, doing some housework. If I am in my white shirt, if I am successful, I get to nominate 2 other rabbis to do it in their white shirt if I'm able to do it without getting my shirt dirty. If I am not successful, if I get my shirt dirty in the process of this job, then I gotta do it again. Just before we start, I wanna just make it very clear. If you see over here, right over there, I have a small little white line. This shirt already had a small little mark on it, so that obviously does not count. Today's job is, we got a new van over here a few months ago. It's a great van. It is a 2006, but very low mileage, which is great for the motor, but bad for all the rubber pieces, because the rubber dries out. So the door handle over here does not work. And this doesn't work, which obviously is not so good, could be a safety hazard, amongst other issues. And so today I'll be fixing that door handle. The reason why it doesn't work is because inside it there's a piece like this which attaches from the handle to the latch. And this rubber, it broke over there. This is a rubber plastic piece which dried out because it's an old vehicle. Even though low mileage, still the rubber dries out. The plastic piece dry out, and this snapped off and therefore doesn't work anymore. So I have to take apart the door, the inside of the door, replace this cable, and then put it all back together. I know this because this happened on 2 other cables in this car had the same problem. I replaced since we got it a few months ago. So that's how I know that this is a problem already. So here goes. The door panel is off, inner door panel. A big rule in general is if you have the right tool for the job, it makes the job a billion times easier. Especially with this, trying to move the door panel, any car paneling, without the right tool. This is a car panel remover. You pop it under the pins and it pops it out. It makes the job a billion times easier. And also you have a much bigger chance of being able to save the pins, to reuse the pins when you put it back together. It's also good to have a kit of extra pins around whenever you're moving door paneling, because inevitably some are going to snap and break, especially on an old car where things dry out. Just to show you what I'm doing in there, it's really a tough job just finagling it. I have to work in these little holes. I have to work in there to get this wire. I don't know if you can see it. That wire right here, I have to pop out of it and get it out and then replace it. And I have to work all within that tiny little space. Another good idea, if you're ever taking anything apart, is take a video or picture of how it is, so that when you're putting it back together, you know exactly what to do. So I'm right now going to take a picture of the inside of the handle and of the inside of this. So when I replace the wire, that little wire, I know exactly how it pops it. Here is the piece causing the trouble, and as you can see, this piece over here is not attached anymore. That piece will be attached, and this one, that piece snapped off totally. And I think I may just get my shirt dirty. I'll chuck it in, oh my goodness. Okay, see what happens. This piece is out, let's get the new one on. And we'll start with the harder side, which is the top over here by the latch. And then after we'll secure it, try secure it, get to the handle. And whenever you have trouble fitting it back in, you always go to YouTube and look it up.
What I've done is mounted a little Allen wrench in my vise, and that way rubber hose where you don't.
Lost power there for a minute, the camera ran out of battery, but we got the top latch in. That was really tough. Now we're going to work on attaching it to the handle, to the door handle. This is what we attached up there. This right over there. This is attached. That was really tough. And then I attached the other end of this cable to the door handle over there, down here. Gonna attach this to here now. I got this little ball inside there and I have to snap this into place over here. I had to take a quick break for bedtime, but now I'm back. As you can see, it's dark outside, so hopefully this video will come out clear. But we are back, ready to finish this job. And we are up to trying to get the latch back into the door over here, which is pretty complicated, requires a lot of finagling. Alright, it is up. Now I have to make sure it all works. Is it working? Is it working? Time to start putting it back together. Now before I put the panel on, everything is screwed back in place over here. I'm going to test it out like this. We're going to close it up, test it out, hopefully it'll work. Here's a box of trim pins for cars. So I got to find the right ones to use. Okay, this door is fixed. Gonna clean up and then we'll check to see whether I have successfully done it without getting my shirt dirty. Okay everybody, I am back inside after completing that job. Upon inspecting my shirt, I noticed that I have a small little spot right over there. So once again, I did not make it. Gotta try again next time. We'll be back sometime soon. Have a great day, everyone.